Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to this another live walking tour of New York City. Today we're starting our journey at the Ports Authority bus terminal, which is that way there. It's the Ports Authority bus terminal, and heading through Midtown Manhattan to the dazzling lights of Times Square. So let's explore the city that never sleeps. Let's explore it together. Have you seen something I did not? Because I see somebody lying there on the floor. Oh, they called an ambulance already. Somebody lying on the floor. We don't know what's the reason. That one there. Okay, make a shout out. Hey, hey. You didn't see the car there, huh? He was almost hitting the car. Crazy things happening right now. I can hear somebody cursing there. Then a fire truck and an ambulance came in to pick up that man over there. It's crazy right now. I haven't greeted anyone yet. So M. Zambrano. So we're going inside Port Authority. No, we're not going inside Port Authority. So I just exited from Ports Authority, and I would like to make a shout out to you, May Zambrano, and .RM is in the house too. And .RM, Marian there. Hello everyone. So sorry for late notice. Oh, I see there's a man there. You see that man there lying on the floor? Yes, he's been being attended by the police officers, and an ambulance came. So we don't know what happened. We just saw they're lying. We just saw him lying there and with the police officers. Anyway, so we are right now at the 42nd Street. See that this is one of the craziest, liveliest, brightest area in New York City. And now you can hear curses anywhere. So now see, there's the ambulance there with their gurney. The ambulance there with their gurney, trying to pick up the patient there on the floor. Okay, so make a shout out to you, Marian, and welcome. So this is the 42nd Street. Let's explore 42nd Street and Midtown together. Okay. So, you know, we came from Ports Authority because we took the E-train. You know, the E-train stops there at the Port Authority, and that's the nearest station here in Midtown. And you know that the Port Authority bus terminal is one of the busiest transportation hubs in the world. Yes, and it was opened during the 50s, 1950s. So that complex connects thousands of commuters daily from New Jersey, and beyond into the heart of Manhattan. And it might not look like much from the outside. Let me focus from the outside. Okay, it's not almost visible from here. It may not look like much, but that terminal is a crucial artery for the city's flow of life. Now, a lot of passengers, maybe a couple of 100,000 of passengers pass through each day on that bus terminal. Okay, so imagine the stories and the dreams and the reunions happening here every moment. Okay, so the terminal is located between 8th and 9th Avenue, from 40th to 42nd Street. Now, right now we are at the 42nd. It might be known more for its functionality than for glamour, but don't overlook the heartbeat it brings to the city. Okay, so as we begin our walk into this 42nd Street, take in the sounds, the buses hissing, the horns, the siren, the honkings, the footsteps of people weaving through crossroads like a perfectly choreographed dance. Look at this one, another group here. I see another group of tourists in here. You expect to get a lot of groups of tourists around. And previously I saw some middle schoolers, group of them. Okay. So there's another ambulance who came. New York Presbyterian, an ambulance already came. So they arrived on the scene late. Because that ambulance there by, what ambulance is that? It's FDNY. That's an FDNY participating member. No, it's a Mount Sinai. While this one is a New York Presbyterian. That's a Mount Sinai there. And it's causing congestion in here. Even the fire department, the fire truck is involved. Whenever there's a call for 911, always the fire truck is following the ambulance. I remember when I was working as an ambulance attendant or an emergency responder in Dubai. Every time I have a call, a fire truck is always behind me. Okay. I miss my job there. I miss being an emergency responder. Anyway, we are right now here in the 42nd Street. So we begin our walking here. So the air is thick with not just with the pollution, but with ambition. And I can see a caffeinated energy here. You know, that's New York. So now we're walking east along 42nd Street, and one of the most iconic streets in the city. So this is where the pace of life is dialed up to 11, you know. So look around and you see the skyscrapers. This is the exit for the AMC theater. I used to exit here whenever I go watch a movie at AMC. So the LED billboards, the storefronts, the theaters, it's a full-on sensory buffet. Name it, you get it. That's the same smorgasbord. And I have my best friend here. Every time I walk here, he greets me. And I want to greet her, and I want to greet him too. Go ahead, please. So that's my friend here. Every time I pass by, he would say, hello there. So this is my friend here. Every time he stands tall in here. That one. Okay, go ahead. And there's a group of students in here trying to get into Madame Tussauds. This is the Madame Tussauds. Okay, the Amsterdam. This is Madame Tussauds, wherein they showcase the wax statues. Do you call the wax statue or wax sculpture? The wax sculpture. Okay, shall I say wax sculptures of famous celebrities, including the Lady Liberty there, and that is Fallon. That's Fallon, right? That's Fallon over there, and we saw. There's Spider-Man on the top. That's Jimmy Fallon. I remember the first name. I was trying to remember the first name. That's Jimmy. Anyway, let's take a look at my compadre, Dwayne Johnson. Hello there, Dwayne Johnson. What's up? Okay, let's continue walking. Look up, there's students here from other states, and they're trying to get inside Madame Tussauds. And we have the marble, you know, the Marble Universal 4D in here. Look at that. They have Iron Man there at the top. And this is part of Madame Tussauds, New York. The exit for Madame Tussauds, New York. You will see superheroes also inside. Okay. Now on our right in front of us. Oh, I thought this is the Amsterdam Theater. Wow. They changed all the bulbs in here. It became well lit. You know? I remember, this is the previous site of McDonald's. I remember this one. So before McDonald's was here, now no more. McDonald's now in the corner of 8th Avenue and 42nd. So right now, we're approaching towards the New Amsterdam Theater. You know, the New Amsterdam Theater opened in the 19th century, maybe 1904, 1903. I'm not so sure anymore, but it's about that year. Anyway, they highlight the Broadway musical called Aladdin. That's Aladdin, you know. Yes, it's Aladdin. So this historic theater was one of the first Broadway venues and has been the home to Disney shows like The Lion King and Aladdin. But Aladdin stayed here. Aladdin is one of the longest running Disney musicals here in New York City. So this is not just a building. It's a vault of dreams, of applause and stage magic. That's Aladdin. I've watched Aladdin many times. I think 3 times that I watched this one. Every time I watch it, I'm mesmerized and I applaud because, you know, the highlight is the magic carpet ride, wherein everything was dark, black, and only Aladdin and Jasmine is on the carpet and flying around the stage without any strings. You cannot see any strings or whatever that hold them. And as you can see, what is the day today? Today is a Thursday, but you can see the theater is closed. I can see the gate is down there. The theater is closed. Is there anything happened here? Let us check the announcement by the door. Because you know, this is unusual in observance of the holiday. Oh, because it's holiday. The New Amsterdam Theater box office will be closed at 3 p.m. on Thursday, June 19. We'll reopen the 20th, 9 a.m. tomorrow. That's why. So this week's performance, Thursday, June 19th, no performance at all. Friday, 20th, yes, at 8 o'clock. And Saturday, matinee and night performances. And Sunday, one performance only at 6:30. Oh, that's why it's closed. No? That's unusual because, you know, theaters are not closing even on, what do you call this? Even on holidays. Today is June 10th. It's a holiday, June 10th. And a lot of activities had been happening since the morning, but only now, later in the day, that I got a chance to get out of my place. Okay, so now we know why Aladdin is not showing today. The theater is closed because they want to observe the Juneteenth holiday, which is today. So today there's no dazzling Broadway wish for today. There's no wish for today, okay? No genie, no Aladdin, no Jasmine. Okay, make a shout out to Mr. RBTV. M. Zambrano says, I wonder if Fallen attends his meetings. Jimmy Fallon. Oh, Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon. Oh, wait, I don't know about that, M. Zambrano. Yes, a man on the floor. There's a man on the floor. Sorry, I keep on talking. I did not read the messages. Says Mark Try. I mean Zambrano. M. Zambrano says a man on the floor. Yes, it doesn't look like he's drunk. I don't know, but he doesn't look like drunk to me. You know, and yes, today is the Juneteenth. There were a lot of activities around the city, but they were too early for me. You know, I'm a night owl. You know, it's not time for me to get out unless the sun is starting to set down. Look at that sky in there, beautiful sky. Look, with beautiful clouds, and that's the backdrop of these LED billboards. And right across the street is the new Victory Theater. The new Victory Theater is where Harry Potter is being shown. See Harry Potter and the Cursed Child here at New Victory Theater. I haven't seen Harry Potter yet, no? Because I feel like it's too childish for me. But yet, Aladdin, what do you call it? Aladdin or Aladdin? Aladdin. But Aladdin is somehow fits to my taste because I watched that 3 times, you know. So we have a Miniso store in here. The Japanese Miniso store. Okay, so let's continue walking. So we're gonna cross 42nd going towards 7th Avenue. You know that a bit further there's a lyric theater. Okay, this is the new Victory Theater. Okay, let me correct myself. The new Victory Theater is not where the Harry Potter is being shown. I'm sorry about that. It's a different show here in New Victory Theater. It's more of a circus show in New Victory Theater, whereas Harry Potter is being shown in Lyrics Theater. The one beside the New Victory is called the Lyric Theater. So that's where epic productions like Harry Potter and the Cursed Child transport audience to another world. You know, Broadway isn't just entertainment. It's an institution, a lifeline, a dream factory, shall I say. So it's not just a theater. Okay, so let's try to look up. Look up and you'll see the ever-present digital skyline. The giant billboards flashing with everything from movie trailers to fashion campaigns. And it's impossible to feel small here. But it's also empowering, like you're part of something so much bigger. And I love the sky as the sun sets in there. I love the color transforms into darkness. First a dark blue and then eventually into dark black color. So if you walk further here along 42nd Avenue, that way there, that way eastward, that is going towards the east, it's just a block or two away from south, or away from southeast, the Bryant's Park. So that is an urban oasis that offers free movies, yoga in the morning. I remember they have yoga in the morning. They also have ribbon dance there. They have winter skating during the winter, and that park is a haven for midday lunch breaks, you know. So it's like Central Park's younger sibling. It's smaller, it's concise, it's more, you can explore right away. It's more explorable for me because I don't have to walk miles and miles before I reach another point. That's the characteristic of Bryant's Park. So that's like a younger sibling of Central Park, but that is it is charming and full of character. Okay. Oh, we cannot walk no more. So we miss our chance to cross 42nd Street because we're gonna go to 7th Avenue. So we are to stop for a moment to wait for our turn to cross. Oh, that's the ride. Look at that. Yay! That's the ride there. I love to ride in the ride, you know. And this is Mickey Mouse who took a break, a short break. Maybe he took a snack and now he's going back to the Times Square together with Minnie Mouse there. Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. We have two buys in the city. Okay, let's cross now. So we see more characters here. Look at them. There are more characters. They're taking a break. So they remove their costumes. So we are now by 7th Avenue. We're crossing now, we're 7th Avenue, and this is where the energy begins. The energy begins to spike up. And that is Times Square is right ahead. And even if you've seen it in photos or movies, nothing compares to being here in real time. Okay, that's the Times Square. So Times Square isn't just a place, it's a phenomenon. Over 300,000 people are they pass through here. They pass through here daily. And during the New Year's Eve, as Christian Sanchez favorite, this is where the ball drop is. That one. That is where the ball drop is during the New Year's Eve. That number of balloons is nearly 1 million. So it's part chaos, part celebration, and all wonder. So look at that. That's the skyscrapers of LED billboards. Take in the massive screens, the scrolling headlines, the glowing advertisements. So it's not just commercial, it's cinematic. So let me check here. Look at that one. There's a beluga. That's a beluga. I think that's a beluga whale there in 3D. Oh, I can feel the rain starting to pour. That one, that 3D. See that beluga whale, the white beluga whale. See. So we're standing in the middle of a 3D movie, and every direction offers a different scene. That one is the beluga scene. The other one is an advertisement for wine, a Hard Rock Cafe, and AT&T advertisement, sports advertisement, and voila, endless opportunities in here. Okay, I need to put my power bank. And if you happen to crave for some fruits, there's mango here. You can buy mango and other fruits like strawberry or kiwi fruits and mango. Thank you, Senora. And pepino, see? Thank you. Okay, so yes, I would like to try. I will try that next time. Harry Potter. You know, since I started doing this vlogging thing, I became more obsessed and busy as hell with my video editing. You know, because it takes much of my time. The editing. You know that editing of any kind is crucial to spend time with. So just in case that you feel like you're in danger, there's the New York Police Post in here. New York Police Department. Okay. Okay. Then let's cross the street. Today I don't see any demonstrations. Regularly there's a demonstration in here, just like the last time, demonstration against and pro Israel. I don't see anything happening today because maybe they're afraid of the rain because it's gonna rain today. It rained already 2 hours ago. Now it's gonna continue later on, you know. Okay. It's thundering in NJ. Oh, yes, I believe that. You know, we had also the thunders around an hour or so ago. Around 5 o'clock. Yes, around 5 o'clock there was big thunders and heavy rain and gush of wind. We had that too, but now it stopped. It just took around 20 minutes and stopped suddenly, and as you can see, the pavement here is dried up already because the rain and everything was limited. It did not go long. This is the first time for me to see that food truck. Maybe that's a coffee truck or juice truck or something. It looks like a food truck, right? Maybe that's a coffee truck. It says Rise. I wonder what it's selling. I see something like a menu there. I cannot see clearly from here, but that is a Rise food truck. Maybe they're selling that's coffee, I guess. More or less that's coffee and juices, because I see some juice dispensers in there, and they're installing. They could be starting soon once everything is established. So So watch out for that. And I see a cup of coffee there, a miniature, that's not a miniature, a giant cup of coffee. That could be a coffee shop. You could buy coffee instantly from there. Okay, we're walking along Broadway. This is Broadway and 7th Avenue Junction. Hey Christian, good Christian, you came by. Look at this. I'm gonna focus my camera again. Look at that one Times Square. This is your favorite spot of Times Square, right? Because the ball drop is right above that one Times Square logo. I'll show you the ball drop. There it says 2025. See that 2025? Yes, that's where the ball drop is. Oh, can you see the raindrops? See? The rain's starting to pour now. Ooh, walala. Rain is starting. That's not a good sign for me. Rain, rain, go away. Yes, that's the ball drop. Okay? Thank you very much, Christian. So, let's wait several months to go, and we're gonna witness a ball drop and change that number 2025 into 2026. Okay, so let's walk. Oh, it's not yet time. We missed our chance to cross the street. Yes, I have an umbrella in my bag. Good that I took it with me. Yes, Christian, welcome 2026 in several months more. And Christian is very excited about that. Okay, let's cross. This is 45th. Oh, 45th, yeah? Oh, 44th. Earlier this morning, they had a celebration for the Juneteenth. There was a mini concert which was performed by most of the Broadway shows here in New York. So they pick up some of their performers and join together in a small concert for the celebration of Juneteenth. That was this morning, started at 11 a.m. Unfortunately, I was just waking up that time. And that early is not for me. M. Zambrano says, yes, agree with Christian. Yes, I agree with you, Christian, and I agree with May Zambrano. According to Christian, 2025 was a rough year. Oh, for me, every year is a rough year. It's a joke. But I feel that way, actually. So they have some tents there. Oh, I wonder where they spent the mini concert for the teen. Maybe on that small stage there. Yeah, this one is always in this location. Every time I'm passing by here, he's in here. What he does is he goes to the US Polo. What he does is he goes there and the US Polo Association store. You see that US Polo Association store? He goes there, he buys some stuff, he will buy it, and then he would sell it online here, just right outside the store, to indicate that what he bought is original. It's not. It means that he did not buy it in China, but he bought it here in New York City although it is made in China, he bought it here in New York City just to show his buyers from China that he bought it here in the United States. Okay, so I witnessed that one time, and then once if the shirts if some of the shirts are not purchased or not bought, he would get back into the store and he would return it, and he will get his money back. Isn't that wise? Very wise, right? That's a good business, right? Yeah, and he tried to sell it outside here, but he's putting the merchandise here by the top of this. This one is a garbage bag. This is a garbage bag. That one. See, there's garbage there. Yeah, and he put the merchandise on the top of. He will put the merchandise on the top of the trash bin. Okay, very wise Chinese guy. Hello po, kumusta? You're live on YouTube. I caught you. Okay, some section is here is closed because this is where they held the Juneteenth performance, a mini concert, and we missed that one. Okay. Okay. Somebody sent me a message that tonight the Empire State Building is gonna have the lights on with red, black, and green. Is it? Let me read that clearly. Oh, where did it go? Where did the message go? Oh, okay, that message. Okay, this message. What does it say? Anyway, the Empire State Building gonna shine with red, black, and green to honor Juneteenth. So if we still have time later on, then we can take a shot of that. Okay? Okay, so let's continue walking. Let's walk this way. So here we are by 43rd. Oh, we're now by 45th. Sorry. Okay, this is 45th already. Because we've been to 43rd, you know? And let's look around. So you got one Times Square, that one there that I showed you. That's a one Times Square. That's the name of that stand there. One Times Square. That is where the ball drop is. And that's the building that hosts the famous New Year's Eve ball drop. And the glowing orb atop, we cannot see from here right now. So that's atop the tower and has become a symbol of hope and new beginnings. No? Another siren. Look at this story, topless bus. So good that they provide a raincoat for the passengers. There you go. There you go, passengers. Don't get wet. Superman is with you. The Superman with the bus. Oh, so Christian Sanchez loved the jugglers. So sorry, today we don't have jugglers, Christian. And Christian is still excited for the fireworks show. So Christian happened to witness the fireworks last night. That is the Queens in the Independence Day celebration at Queens in Fort Tote, or they call it Fort Tote Park in Queens. Okay, this weekend there's another Independence Day celebration in Queens, but that's by the Long Island City. So we're gonna watch that too this coming weekend. Okay. So don't forget, Christian, this Saturday we have another fireworks. Okay, this time by the Long Island City. And Christian is very excited about the fireworks. Okay, now let's take a moment to absorb the diversity around. You'll hear dozens of languages spoken here. See people from every continent. So Times Square is a global magnet, you know. And whether you're a tourist, an artist, a street performer, or a New Yorker on your way to work, or you're part of the city's electric narrative. And I can feel the rain on my skin. It's a small rain though. It's bigger than drizzle. But look at that. It accumulates already on the top of the trash bin. Okay. Mango. So we have here you saw some characters, right? I saw someone dressed like a Spider-Man, and another one dressed like Elmo. We have some football fans here. Yeah, we have some football fans. I wonder which team is that. But the football fans today is not as big as 2 days ago. That's the fans for the Casablanca Morocco team. We called Widad. Yeah, the team is called Widad. So we saw some characters, right? The Elmo and the Minnie Mouse, the Mickey Mouse. We don't have Ratatouille, only Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse. So we missed Ratatouille. So they're here ready for a photo. So just be aware, they often expect tips. Not that they often expect tips, but they charge you. They have this what do you call that? A top up apparatus for the credit card. They have that in their bag, and you just top up your card, and voila, they will charge you $20 right away. They're high tech now, so you will not alibi. You will not give them the alibi that you don't have money, because they accept cards, not just cash money. Yes. Okay. I don't see the drop. The rain is starting to get worse. Let me get my masks. So a lot of people in here. I don't want to get what do you call that? From according to M. Sombrano, they have chicken pox here, something like that. So let's put our masks on. Okay, let's greet someone there. There's Paco. Hello there, Paco. Oh, Paco says Dima Widad. Yes, Dima Widad. That was the team who was here 2 days back. The team from Casablanca. Yes. So Dima Widad from Morocco. So they had a match with Manchester yesterday. I haven't seen the result yet though. I have not checked the result for that match with Widad against Manchester City. I wonder what's the result. Hey Paco, what's the result, Paco? Can you tell us the result for that match of Widad versus Manchester City? Okay, M. Zambrano. I'm not sure yet if it is by the Pepsi sign, but most probably yes. It is by the Pepsi sign because it says Long Island Park. That's the Long Island Park, right? By the Pepsi sign. I think that is the location for it. By the Pepsi sign. Because it's near the river. So Paco says 2-0 for Manchester. Oh. Wait, Paco. Does it mean Manchester scored 0 or Manchester scored 2? Which one is it? Oh, does it mean Manchester scored 2, right? I'm confused about the scoring. The rain is starting now. Look at the rain. The rain is getting harder. And Alicia Keys says keep on singing New York, the state of mind. Now you can feel the diversity of the place. You can hear dozens of languages in here, all at the same time. Oh, it started to rain really. Look at that. Look at the square. It's almost no one in there by the red step. Beware of pickpockets. Can you read that? There you go. Beware of pickpockets. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. YouTuber Gil wants to stay and go around Times Square. So go away. Look at that. There's a lot of people who is stranded there. I think they don't have umbrellas. Yes, many don't have umbrella. I have umbrella here, but I'm so lazy to take it out of my bag. And then just hoping that this rain gonna stop soon. But you know what? Why not take my umbrella, right? And those two ladies are dancing in the rain. Look at that. They're dancing in the rain. See, they're dancing in the rain there, right? And they're trying to record themselves. Oh, they're done now. So we're not expecting to see some TikTokerists here today with this kind of weather. Oh, M. Zambrano wants to see the unicorns again. I've got a lot of what do you call this? I filmed. I recorded a lot of them on my video on my camera. If you want, I can send you some, May. If you want some recorded videos of the unicorn, I can give you some. Okay, let me remove my umbrella. And let's go under the rain. Oh, I thought that's the beluga whale. I think that's a sea lion, right? Or a seal? Like that, the one moving there? I think that's a seal. See? I got my umbrella out of my bag. That's my umbrella. I'm gonna start using it. It's a big one, you know? Look, it's a big umbrella. See that umbrella? It's so big. So I start walking this way. I'll be protected from rain with this big umbrella. Look at them. Though it's raining, they still have got a chance to post and take their pictures. So there was a performance here. Yeah, I think that's the Juneteenth performance. And they already removed their equipments. So Times Square is shimmering today. Okay, let me walk somewhere else. I would love to walk towards what do you call that? Towards the food emporium. Because, oh no. If I go to food emporium, I can't help but to buy food. But if I go to 7-Eleven, only I can buy drinks for me. Yeah, let's get rid of the food. That's fattening. Let me try getting some drinks. Oh, Israel Morales, ¿cómo está? Hi, Israel. Israel is saying hi to M. Zambrano. So cool. Yes. Look at my umbrella. It's so big. So big. And yeah, there's a lot of people in here, my fry. They don't have umbrella, mostly. Okay. Anyway, let's welcome Israel Morales, everyone. Israel Morales is in the house. He's back, the prodigal son. ¿Cómo es, mi amigo? Hola, hola. Yes, who would not remember Israel Morales? M. Zambrano was here moments ago before you came. I don't know where she is right now. Maybe she's cooking or something, but her TV is still on, watching us on her TV set, shall I say. Okay, no. There's a water fountain on that part, but this is closed. Oh my goodness, why they close it up? Oh, I need. How can I get in? And they allowed those group to get in to take some pictures. Let's go around. I will just fetch water. I have a bottle with me that I can pour water in. So first, let's not eat food because it's not healthy for us to eat now because we are not hungry, first and foremost. Second, we need more liquid. Look, Mason Brano, that's my umbrella there. See that? It's big, right? It's a huge one. And that is water repellent. It does not absorb the water, but it repels the water. Look. See? The water will just roll down. Okay, let me remove my water dispenser, my water bottle.
The thing is that the guy said,
I know there's an opening somewhere. Aywa. See, this is my water box. Box to, because my water is boxed. I love the shape. It's not square. Umbrella, but big in size. So finally, May Zambrano saw Israel. Israel, where is hurricane? ¿Dónde es hurricane na hoy? In New Jersey? So there's a hurricane in New Jersey. What I know is there's a hurricane or a what do you call it, a twister, something like a hurricane like. I'm not sure, a hurricane or twister coming from Philadelphia, from the east, coming from Philadelphia, going towards the central New Jersey, and eventually it will disperse before reaching New York. That's what I know about the weather there in New Jersey and Philadelphia. So M. Zambrano says, "Hi, hola, bonjour, Israel. Bonjour, manure." Yes, I'm in Times Square. See Israel Ahoy in Times Square. Okay, let me put my umbrella. I want to get something. Okay. Let me try getting some water. Oh, where will I go through? I want to pass through. Maybe this one here. There must be a break. There must be a break. There's a break here. Okay, I was able to get through. Officer, can I get water? Thank you. This is where we get our bottle, water, I mean. See, it says Hope Hydration. This is where I used to get my water. It's filtered, I suppose. Anyway, let's fill this up. So box water is better, it says. Box water is better with drinking fountain. No water. Haha. No water. No hay agua. Ah, there you go. Okay. There you go. Lucky enough we got the water. Okay, let me drink this up first. More water. Hey, water. Hey, water. Okay. Okay. They have the photo session here today. There's the photo session. Okay. So no performers today. No circle drum. No jumping shrimps. No TikTokerists. Okay, let me put my water in my bag by basically putting my tripod down there. Okay, gotcha. I was able to get put the water inside my bag. Gotcha. Okay, let's continue walking. We see the shimmering pavement of New York City. Enjoy the brightness, enjoy the glare that's caused by a short rain here in Midtown Manhattan. So the tourists are just around the barricade because they haven't removed the barricade yet. They're supposed to do that after the show is finished. Yet it's still in there. Israel face is smiling, the green face. History Israel. Israel is a historian, so he must be saying something of historical value to us, right, Israel? And he's saying about the Pacific Ocean. Let me trace back. Okay. So Israel says, "You in Times Square?" Yes, I am. Israel, where in Mexico is the hurricane? Oh, there's a hurricane in the Pacific West Coast of Mexico. That is where it is. Right, Israel? Let me check if I got that correct. I don't have answer. It says over Pacific Ocean. Yes, but it came from the west, moving eastward until it landed to the west Pacific side of Mexico, and it devastated a lot of areas there, and it caused damage to many of the local structures. Look at that, so shining. I love this shiny what call it, pavement here. And Times Square is empty. Let me take a shot, okay? Oh my God. I don't think there's any more rain, so I need to keep my umbrella off. Keep my umbrella off. Aywa. Woo. See, that's why I don't want to take my umbrella out of my bag, because when the time comes that I need to fold this up, it's gonna give me a crazy